I'm almost 27. I'm broke. I'm jobless. And I'm pretty much starting from scratch. But here's how I'm going to change my life. My name is Josh. My mates call me Burmo. I am an adventurer, a thrill seeker, and probably a little bit silly at times. For the past 18 months, I've been traveling, messing around, having fun, and just living in the moment. But recently, something has really dawned on me. In 3 years, I'll be 30. I have no money, no career, no house, no wife, just memories. And don't get me wrong, memories are great, but it's time to sort my shit out. Lately, every second video on social media is someone saying,
put your head down and focus for 12 months. Don't look up, don't get distracted, don't judge yourself. Am I doing enough? Blah, blah, this, all that crap. No, for 12 months, commit, and then we can talk.
So fuck it, we are going all in. I'm gonna fact check what all these gurus tell us, and I'm going to document every single part of it. 12 months, pure focus, no distractions. The thing about what these people say is that it's great in theory. 12 months of focus will change your life. What the fuck does that even mean? Now we all know that to get from point A to point B, we need to have a plan of how we're going to navigate between the two. Now my left side dominant brain automatically goes systems, processes, routines, structure. How I've sort of come up with this is 5 key points or 5 key areas. Mind, body, bank account, fun, and fulfillment. Now why those in particular? Your mind. Your mind is the most important thing that we have. It's our biggest asset, or can be our biggest downfall if we don't use it right. Now when I say mind, I'm talking about our self-development, our personal growth, our learning, our trying to be fucking better as people in whatever way that may be for you. For me, books, courses, meditations, visualization, mentors. If you control what goes on between the ears, you control your life. Your body. This one I would hope should be pretty self-explanatory, but if it's not, we have fucking one of them. If we're not looking after our body, if we're not putting the right food into our body, if we're not training well, if we're not challenging our body, if we're not pushing our body to be better, it goes backwards. So what does that mean? Training, nutrition, recovery, sleep, all the shit that is going to make us better physically and therefore make our fucking life better. Bank account. Well, money is obviously and definitely not the most important thing in life. To me, money is freedom. And freedom is the only goal for me. Geographical, time-related, financial freedom. Now, without money, you will never have freedom. So you need to have a plan in place in order to make enough money to create freedom of time, location, and being able to purchase things. So for me, that is day trading. Now, I've done it for 2 years, on and off, not consistently, and I'm this close to being profitable forever. And I know that all it's gonna take is 4 or 5 months of locking the fuck in, and that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. So this process is 12 months, this focus, I'm gonna document that. I'm gonna document failing, which I've done a fuckload of, and I've spent a lot of money, and I've lost a lot of money. The wins, the progress, the finally becoming profitable and being able to do the things that I want to do, to be able to spend money on my family, spend money on my friends, live where I want, go where I want, when I want, and just fucking freedom, dude. That's the goal. Fun, baby. Now, this one's obviously pretty fucking self-explanatory, but life's about having fun, mate. Life's about enjoying yourself for the life you have. Sorry about this white fucking blur, Jesus. There we go. Now, while it's obviously pretty self-explanatory and having fun's great, when I'm on and I'm switched on and I'm focused, fun is fucking terribly hard for me to do. I'm someone that is all or nothing, 100% mentality, locked in or being a dickhead. There's no real in between. So that's gonna be the biggest struggle for me in this transformation, in this fucking 12 months of focus, whatever we're calling it, because it's fucking tough. It's tough to do for me. And at the end of the day, look where I live. I should be enjoying this fucking life for what it has, for what it can give me. I like doing shit that makes me feel alive. I like doing shit that calms my mind, because my mind's going 100 miles an hour. So that to me, running, gym, mountain biking, snowboarding, wakeboarding, skydiving, all those crazy things, that I can walk away from work, I can walk away from trading, I can walk away from normal life and still enjoy it, because like I said, without fun, without enjoyment, what even is life, mate? Lastly, and probably most importantly, at least to me, fulfillment. What do I mean by fulfillment? I mean doing things that fulfill us, that fill our cup, that give us purpose in life, that fucking allow us to get out of bed in life, to give us the energy to do the things that we're doing even when we don't want to do them. And I guess I'm probably using fulfillment as an umbrella term for passion, purpose, fulfillment, mission, whatever you want to call it. But like without that, there is no reason to get out of bed. There is no reason to eat right. There is no reason to work hard, to set goals, to fucking do the shit that you don't want to do. What's fulfilling to me is this, is sharing my journey, is showing people that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can be whoever you want to be. We, all of us, our potential is unlimited. And I truly, honestly believe that. I believe that we decide who we are, we decide what we do in life, we decide where we go, and it's all up to us. And for me, my purpose, my mission, my fulfillment comes from creating the best version of myself, presenting that to the world, to hopefully inspire other people to see who they have the potential to be and to realize that potential, to go and chase the fucking goal, to say fuck you to the haters, to the judges, to everyone else that's let them down in their life, and become who they have the potential to become. Now, I have absolutely no idea how these videos are going to turn out, how this is all going to work, and this video is probably going to be pretty shitty. The next video is probably going to be pretty shitty. The next 30 may be shitty. But that's okay, because I know that at the end of the 12 months, I will at least have put everything that I had in me into doing this. I ticked the boxes, I crossed the T's and dotted the I's, so to speak. And that is something to be proud of regardless of where I get to. I love life. I love trying to be better. I love helping my friends. I love my family. I love having fun. And I ultimately love being free. So if it takes 12 months of locking myself in my room, not really seeing my mates that much, doing the shit that I don't necessarily really want to do in the moment, to live a life of freedom and a life on my own terms, then I know that will be worth it.